chef.
It's not glamorous.
It's not glamorous. He was a chef. His wife's a doctor. You know what? I make more money with being a doctor. So he's taken it on. He has got an assistant, but he's on holiday at the moment.
Oh.
Got 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
So no weeks off for him though. Every day.
Wow. Even in America.
Even the moment, yeah.
Great work ethic.
Yeah.
So this is a holiday for him. Doing this, having people around, because it's very solitary business really, just him and the assistant. And I said there's 18 cheese suppliers, cheese producers in Agerolino, and we go to a couple to do various demonstrations, and they each say they taste cheese made in Agerolino, they can tell you who produced it.
Oh,
Because we
wow.
all have a slightly different way of doing it. So he's just putting boiling water into that. No salt, nothing, just boiling water.
What does it do?
You melt it.
You just melt it.
Obviously.
All right.
So yeah, we're just stirring this curd with boiling water. And this wooden post is just made, it's oak wood. Yeah. With his hand in, boiling water. All got asbestos hands, these cheese producers. Believe me, they all do it. They all do it.
Slicing the mozzarella.
Yeah, towards him. Yeah, they all do it. Honestly, wherever I've gone, that's how they do it.
Can you still see?
Obviously, he's doing this by hand to show us, but he does have a machine that does that as well. So he's just showing us by hand. But the machine, in fact, I know this because I've come here so many times. 18. Che è venuto quello per vedere come fai la Fior di Latte per fare il.
Penso 70 cioè il nonno di mia.
Okay, so his wife's grandfather, when he was running the business, engineers actually came here to see the process of how they make the cheese in order to make a machine to do it, which is obviously what the machine is now. So the machine can do a certain amount, but it will show you something, a shape the machine can't do. So you know that if you see that shape in any shops, you know it's been made by hand. So this is the bit that he's draining off. This will go to pigs here.
In that form, or does it solidify or carry down?
Try bits. So yeah, so that's how it becomes. So this is what he's making Fior di Latte, which is basically called, which the translation is milk flour or flour of milk. No, Baras is different. Baras is basically it's that cheese, but then that is then mixed with cream, and then it's wrapped in that. So it's quite different, but it's
Versus this is.
So there's no calories in that one though. But it's very really creamy, really creamy. On this holiday. But he does make that as well. But this is like the basic Fior di Latte, which we would in England would call it mozzarella, but it's made with cow's milk. We call it proper mozzarella, it's buffalo milk, buffalo mozzarella, which is much fattier. Has a different taste. Like being a potter, working with clay.
And also the purpose of it, stretching it like just to make sure it's right consistency.
It's adding water into it. It does change the consistency. It makes it a bit more rubbery.
Do you know there is a cheese stretching competition, isn't there?
Yeah, there probably is actually. Probably
No, there
competition.
is a world record for the longest cheese stretch. I think he's doing something.
And is it by the texture that he'll know when he has it right?
Yeah. Basically, when it is all the bubbles are gone, it's sort of like one big smoother. It seems much smoother, and then each time it does it, it becomes smoother.
And is he actually washing something out of the cheese as well, or is it just to melt
No,
it?
he's incorporated water into it.
Oh.
Can you ask him what his favorite thing about cheese is? What his favorite thing about cheese is?
Una domanda, qual è la cosa preferita della formaggio che a te piace? You mean particular cheeses? Or
No, just in general, like, do you ask?
No, non di mangiarli,
Sì, di preparare.
di farli.
Soprattutto quando
He likes everything about the process, especially when it turns out well. So this is what he's making, bocconcini, little mouthfuls. It's called, that's the translation.
Was that like what we had with our antipasti and
Yeah, you have the really small
Yeah.
ones, don't you? Yeah, these are slightly bigger, about 80 grams, and he knows exactly, you know, if you weigh them, they're pretty much ideal, because of the exact weight. But there's bigger ones in there that are usually about half a kilo. So that's cold water, it's just water. And there, cold water. You let me know.
Does it only work well as a ball, or can it be like a string or a square?
Great.
So smooth.
That's huge.
I'll take that one.
Looks like a water balloon.
It's like kids playing, really.
Yeah.
What can I make? What can I make?
Is that Play-Doh?
Yeah.
This-
There you go. So that's what the machine can't do. So I say, if you see things like that in any delicatessens or whatever, cheese shops, that's they're made by hand. They are made by hand.
Make a giraffe.
It's a giraffe.
That is just play.
No. So this so this one basically is they use almost like a pastry. So they will put various fillings and make it almost like, you know, like a calzone. With usually vegetables put in it. So you can see them roasted in it.
That would be amazing. Sun-dried tomatoes.
Okay. So forward, you put those at one serve of cheese.
Oh yeah.
We'll give you them. So I have that as a serviette and I'll give you a piece of cheese. Anybody else? Are you sure?
Thank you.
Anybody else?
Grazie.
Forward. You pass it back.
She stopped buying expensive
Anybody else? Anybody else want one?
Bellissima.
I'm not sharing.
Oh wow. It's so
These
creamy.
I'll take it because the salt is on the outside, not on the inside. Yeah.
How are we supposed to go back to eating regular cheese?
Yeah. And you come home.
How's your cheese?
Good.
Really good.
Do you see the size of my fucking ice cream?
Good cheese? Like cheese?
cheese.
On a, cheese. On a scale from Stilton to Stilton, how would you rate this cheese?
Gorgonzola.
So basically, when I was saying about the curds being separated from the whey, they reheat it and then leave it to set.
Quanto tempo lo lasci per diventare così?
Una giornata.
Yeah. Then you just leave it for a day.
Pure protein.
Just pure protein.
Oh, look at that.
You want some
Ah,
now?
sure. Thank you. Oh. Alright. As I pig out.
The whole thing, you have to savor it, okay?
I was afraid I'd drop it otherwise.
It's so simple as well.
So good. So, Kate, yours is good? Yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can you eat mine?
Talking about honey, put some fresh Canadian.
So this is more of an aged cheese. This is one of his own inventions. It's an aged cheese. And you need to get it coming like that. And you can't tell me because it's a secret recipe. You have to kill me.
Awesome. That's cow and mold in perfect harmony.
So it's a semi-hard cheese, really. It's sort of fresh.
Gracias.
Yeah, we're opening up some of this.